Hi, hello, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing really good and you're keeping safe and well at the moment. In today's video I'm going to be going through some of my current faves. Some of these I've used for actual years, but just like a range of everything from my favourite like fitness products, clothing, beauty stuff, my skincare, hair care. I feel like since being quarantined as well, these feel really relevant right now because it's all about the little things like every day that make the difference. I've kind of separated stuff because it's pretty broad here. Like I've got stuff from my blooming favourite coffee cup over there to my favourite trainers. So I'm going to start with like all the fitness kind of stuff first. So first thing, which is like one of my holy grail, just absolute must-haves. Anyone who works out like on a daily, you just need this in your life. It's just this red resistance band. I've had this for over 2 years and it's just a lifesaver in this current sitch because you can use it for all your workouts. You can like lap it over as well, so you can change the intensity. Like this morning I did a back workout and I just attached this to like what do you call it, like the pull-up bar, and also it's really good for like activating your glutes. You can use it for warm-up movements and then you can intensify it by like adding this. I'll make sure I leave everything linked in the description bar down below. Okay, the next one is my trainers. This is definitely potentially one of the most frequently asked questions I get, and it is like, what are my workout trainers? These are the Adidas Ultra Boost. I've only had these for about 6 months and they've just changed the game for me. They're the comfiest things and I feel like I can't have the same workout if I'm not wearing these. I've got like separate trainers that I do like my walks in, and these are purely for like working out. So this is what I wear every single day. I'm probably gonna have to get another pair in like a few different colours because I just live in these. Really, really good for your feet. And these were like the best trainers to get when I was recovering, like because I broke my toe. These trainers have got like quite thick soles, so like they're not specifically like lifting trainers as such. I do prefer I just go barefoot if I'm doing any like conventional deadlifts or anything like that, but not that I can do that at the moment with the gyms being shut. Okay, then moving on to activewear. Now I am so fussy when it does come to activewear, and I think everyone's like personal preference is so different because we've all got different body shapes and we're all different shapes and sizes, so that's bound to be normal. But I generally struggle. Like I can like the look of something on a website. I have actually got a full workout drawer full of clothes, but some stuff just doesn't fit right, and if I don't feel right, I'm not going to have a good workout. I'm not going to feel right within myself. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but yeah. So these are some of my favourite shorts at the moment. They're from Do You Even. These are in a small, but I would probably say to size down in the shorts. I've been living in these lately. I've got them in like every single colour now, pink, orange, and I just love this like bright blue colour. And since it's been a bit warmer, this is all I've been wearing, so I'd say these are like my current favourites at the moment. They're not the most like lifting on the glutes area, but they're just so comfy. I've gone off like super restrictive gym wear, which I never thought I'd say because I used to love anything that sort of like pulled me in or like sucked me up. Then the next up is this phone band, which is such a lifesaver. Like I actually found this in one of my drawers and it's been great because I've gone on like a couple runs, not every day, I definitely don't run every day, but rather than like trying to carry your phone in your hand or like shoving it down your leggings, maybe that's just what I did in the past, you've just got it on your arm and it's adjustable, so literally just tie it up. And then this also has like a key thingamabob, so you can put your house keys in there. So if you're someone who's like doing a daily run or you've done any like 5Ks or anything, then this would be great. And I feel like these are the sort of things that you forget about, or you think, oh, I'll get it next time or whatever, and then you never end up putting it in your basket or buying. Then the next things that I use every day is this double-walled coffee cup. This is just so aesthetically pleasing, I can't even explain. It's just like a double glass walled cup, that is all it is. But I love drinking my coffees out of this every day. It was my brother's birthday last week and I ordered him one and he's like obsessed with it as well. Just a nice little coffee cup. And then if you are like a coffee drinker or if you drink any fizzy drinks, I would really recommend using a like reusable straw. So I use these every day. They're just gold like metal straws off Amazon. I believe you can get like a little plastic topper as well if you don't like the actual texture of that in your mouth. But it just saves, you know, like going through a hell of straws and running out, and saves your teeth so much if you drink a lot of coffee. It's not necessarily fitness, but I just adore these, and they're just like silk pajamas that is quite newfound, but my goodness, I am obsessed with everything silk at the minute. Like all my pajamas, these just feel unreal, like to get into. Like, you know, if you've just got out of the shower, if you've just fake tanned or whatever, I don't feel like my fake tan sticks to these, and they just keep your body at like a nice temperature. I always used to struggle to sleep in pajamas, but I can comfortably sleep in like silk pajamas. Skin, you know, and you've like freshly shaven your legs and then you put your lovely pajamas on. It's just an absolute vibe. So if you haven't tried these, I would really recommend them. And these are just in like this shorts version. I've got these in, I think, every colour. They're like a nice loose fit, they're not tight, and then this is just the little top thingamabob. Whilst we're on silk, you've probably seen these all over my Instagram. This is all I'm wearing at the moment, and apparently these are really good for your hair compared to like the normal bands because they're just soft silk. These, like, I've got a huge pack of these like scrunchy silk things. They're all in like neutral colours, so go everything, and they look so cute if you've got like a little bun in. I got these off Amazon, they came next day delivery, again like nothing crazy expensive. Then the next thing is this cardigan. I've got this in this like creamy colour and also a really dark grey. I got these from Pretty Little Thing ages ago, but they're just like long, kind of like robe, feels like they go almost to the floor. I haven't really worn these out, but since I've been in the house, rather than wearing my dressing gown, because it got to the point where I was answering the door in my dressing robe gown thing every day, like to the postman, I kept putting it on top of my clothes. So I thought I'm gonna have to come up with a solution here, because I feel like if you're sat working on your laptop, and even if it's not actually that cold or whatever, I just naturally get quite chilly. So this is a really great little throw on, and it doesn't make you feel like a slug. Instead, you know, if you're just sat there in your robe on top of your clothes, it just doesn't feel right for me at the minute. Since I like bleached my hair, I'm just trying to get my hair back into like good condition. I've been doing this for quite some time. I haven't put heat like on my hair for God knows how long. I ruined my hair last year by bleaching it so much, and I was putting heat on it all the time. I've completely given it a break, and I think I've straightened it, sorry, I think I've blow dried it once since like December. So we're going quite strong. These two have helped my hair so much. Like, I was wondering why my hair wasn't getting sort of stronger as such, and I think it was the shampoos and conditioner I was using had loads of like sulfate in. So I went online and researched loads, and these are really good. They're like sulfate free, both of them, and it's just like natural. This has got natural black castor oil. To order some more of this, but this is just like a raw shea butter conditioner, and I leave this in for like 10-15 minutes, and my hair feels so silky and soft afterwards. And usually I've always found with like the ones that are like sulfate or like paraben free never tend to like smell as nice, but these are so nice. I tan on a weekly basis at the moment, and I've been a religious tanner since I was like 13 or something, but something I've always struggled with is finding like a tan that doesn't make me break out. Like, I was never able to like put the fake tan that I used on my body on my face, because it'd just bring me out in hella spots and was never great. Like, I just get like little rashes as well, and this is the only one I found that actually doesn't break me out. I don't use it like every week. I'll just, or if like my face and body are just like two completely different people. I love in Tan tinted self tanning cream. It's got green tea, pomegranate and acai, and I've got it in the dark colour. It goes so nice and it looks really natural, like it's nothing like orangey or whatever. Then for a brow gel, I actually only discovered this because all the ones that I usually used were out of stock, and this was the only one I could order. So I Rimmel brow this way, and I use this every day. It's just like a brow brush, and it's also got like a tint as well, so I use this to like brush my eyebrows up. Just on brow stuff, I just wanted to share this dye brow kit that I have used for years. This eyeliner one, I always use it in the black. Like, I think everyone's quite different. Like, some people prefer lighter brows, some people prefer darker. I just feel like I suit darker brows, even though my hair isn't black, and not anymore anyway. So yeah, this is just like a tint. You can also use it on your lashes as well. I use this every few weeks, and I just like plaster it on my brows. I always feel newborn and like a new woman once I've tinted my brows, and it lasts ages, because you only need like a tiny bit, and then you just like use a makeup brush or whatever to sort of paint them on and just wipe them off. It's so simple and easy. The other thing that I've been loving recently when I've been making like my iced coffees is this like ice cube tray, but they're in like large like circular ones. I'll show you it now, but you just put like 2 big cubes into any glass and they don't melt straight away, but it's just like a little tiny hack that I'm really loving at the minute, and just looks so nice in like an iced coffee. And in terms of my favourite foods at the moment, oh god, I've been obsessing with my baked. You get a massive portion. If you're someone with like quite a large appetite like myself, then this is for you. It's a tasty breakfast and really nutritious. It's not like crazy calories either, and you can just add in like your favourite toppings and mix it up as much as you want to. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.